Life struggles, happy moments, bad times, and unforgettable memories.
Join us as we talk about our lives and share a laugh or two with us as we bring you along on our crazy journey called life. Welcome to Two Wives, One World.
Hey listeners, welcome back to another episode.
Hey guys, I'm Cass.
And I'm Nikki.
And you're listening to Two Wives, One World, or watching us. Yeah. One of the two. Welcome to another week of, I don't know about you, Nikki, but this week, this last week has been crazy.
Oh, tell me about it.
It feels like I just haven't been able to catch a break. How about you? How are you feeling? You're all moved into your house. If you guys can see that her background looks different.
Yeah, I'm in a new place. I am so exhausted. As you can tell, I don't have my normal makeup on. My hair looks like crap. We have been working nonstop since last week, packing, moving stuff here. This weekend we were moving everything, trying to unbox stuff, doing some work on the house. We had people come in because we had to put a radon system in, so we had people come in and do that. So Justin and I both took off work today. Today's Monday. We both took off work to try to get some stuff done. And it has been, I'm just tired.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you need to take the whole rest of the week off to just sleep.
I wish. We gotta pay off all this stuff to put in our house.
Yep, I know that. Anybody out there that has moved into a house before or an apartment, you guys know that appliances and just getting everything started is so crazy expensive.
So expensive.
It's almost like you need to save for a full year or something before you even move in. It's because you never know. You never know. And if anything is expensive, appliances are expensive.
Yeah, we actually got really lucky, and the people that lived here before left a lot of their appliances.
Yay, that's awesome.
The only big thing we had to buy was a washer and dryer, and we found my mom, my stepdad actually got us a washer and dryer off of a lady from Facebook.
Nice. And that works good?
Well, I haven't been able to use it yet because our wiring needs fixed in our house. I think I talked about that before on here.
Yeah.
But we are rewiring our whole house, and it's just, we haven't made it to the laundry room just yet.
It seems like you guys are just busy. But all the more reason for us to do a podcast, because we can take all of our worries away and kind of just chill together and have a good time. And you guys can listen to us if you're listening or watching. Mm-hmm. And I think that's one of the great things about doing a podcast. But Nikki, do you want to tell everybody what we're going to be talking about this week?
So we are going to be talking about clothing and shopping, shopping in a store versus shopping online. The size range in some stores, and if they include plus sizes, if their clothes say they're a large but fit a small, stuff like that.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go into some rants while we're doing our podcast, just because clothes shopping is a chore. So
such a chore.
I'm excited to talk about this stuff. If you guys are curious about any of that stuff, pick up a drink, sit with us, relax, and just keep listening, because we're going to have a good one this week. We're excited.
Oh, you said drink. You know what time that is.
Yes. What is in your cup?
What is in your cup? So, I'll start today. My cup is kind of boring. It's not a red Solo cup, but it is a Dunkin' Donuts cup.
Ooh, that looks good.
I got a frozen coffee with French vanilla in it.
That sounds good. I could use a coffee. That sounds delicious. And I have, if you watched this last week, you saw I infused my drink last week. So I did a different thing this week, and I put fresh strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries in my water. So we're doing that this week.
Oh, there's 11.
So we're doing that this week, and hopefully next week I'll have something a little bit more exciting. But for right now, we are hydrating, we are keeping healthy, and we are I don't know, it's something. Even though I could go for a sweet tea right now. So if any of you have an extra sweet tea, send it this way because I am thirsty for a sweet tea. But anyways, that is our what's in your cup for this week. I think we had some great choices, and I guess let's go ahead and just get right into it. Let's just start with, what are some of your favorite stores to shop at in store?
In store, almost my whole closet right now is Old Navy.
Yes.
I like all of my work clothes are from Old Navy. My leggings are from Old Navy. My dresses are from Old Navy. Like,
that is the place to go, and they have a good size range too.
Yes, they really do. It's like they don't. So I don't know about where you're at right now, but like the Old Navy where I'm at, which you know where it is, they don't include plus size, but they do have like a 2X in store that fits pretty true to size, I would say.
I think that's really important, because I don't think there's anything worse than going into a store and their range be small to large.
Yes.
It's like, who the heck? And their small to large doesn't even really fit right. Like, so real quick, I'm going to throw this company kind of under the bus, not really under the bus. But so other than their plus size section, Forever 21's regular section of clothing for me, I have never had any luck with it, just because I don't know that they go to extra large or not, but I've tried to get their biggest size in regular clothing, and it's just almost like it would fit like a medium. It's just the range isn't good. Now their plus size is great, but their regular small to large, it's almost like their larges look like a medium to me. So, but that's all I have bad to say about Forever 21.
Well, and you know what? I've actually heard that too. A couple of the YouTubers I watch, they're like mid-size, so like they wear like anywhere from a 12 to a 14. And they say that about Forever 21 too. Like, their size is not consistent whatsoever.
Nope. Which is a shame, because their clothes are really cute. But not everyone can be as perfect as Old Navy and Torrid.
True. That's actually another place I shop a lot, is Torrid, just because like, one, their clothes are very well made. The quality is just amazing, and I mean, you pay for it. It's expensive. Where Old Navy is a little bit more affordable, you gotta save a little bit more to buy something from Torrid.
Especially their jeans. I want to try their jeans so bad.
I love their jeans. That's the only jeans I have in my closet right now is from Torrid.
I need to get a pair. Aren't they like $70, 60 or 70?
Yes. If you go in store and like go to the clearance section though, you can sometimes find a good pair of jeans on clearance. So that's what I normally do.
Okay, that's smart. That's smart. We love a smart shopper.
I shop clearance all the time.
Oh, I love clearance sections. And the thing is I don't care what anybody says. Like, if I want to, I'm gonna buy clothing from 2 seasons ago. Like, I don't care. To me, I don't need the brand new stuff. Like, I have shirts and cardigans that I've been wearing for like a couple years now, just because I don't care that they're not the newest. And who knows anyway? Like, who looks at your clothes and says, "Oh, those are from 2 springs ago"? It's like,
right?
Whatever. Like, it's whatever. But yes, Torrid is another great one. I would have to say another good one for plus size ladies out there is Lane Bryant. And they are another somewhat expensive brand, but like you said, the clearance is great. If you go in there, you can find, they have bras, panties, nightgowns, anything you can think of, like business casual, anything for all sizes. So you could go in there and find a cute, red bra, compared to if you go into Victoria's Secret and you have a bigger size bra.
Oh my gosh.
All you're gonna find is nude or black.
Okay, I have to rant about Victoria's Secret for a second. I always struggled with finding, I mean, I've found bras in Victoria's Secret, but like, they've always felt like, you know how they squeeze like right here? Oh, I hate that. And like, you get those marks from it and it's sore, but I was always like, okay, well, maybe it's just like me, but really it's Victoria's Secret's fault for making their bra sizes too small. Like, and a 38C is not a true 38C in Victoria's Secret.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. And I think it's stupid that they don't carry all sorts of different styles for all sizes. Like, if
Yes.
I had, and this is no shame to anybody that wears this size, no shame at all. If I wore like a 34B or something like that, you could
Mm-hmm.
find any color you wanted in that store. Lace,
Yes.
satin, cotton, a bralette, anything in that size. But when you get in the higher sizes, they're like, oh, no, screw you guys. You get tan and black and white. And listen, I'm sick and tired of neutral colors, okay? I want a
Mm-hmm.
cute bra. That's all I have to say about it. That was one of his cat toys, by the way. I just threw it. Um, but yeah, I just don't understand it.
Actually, Victoria's Secret, I guess, is trying to reach out to some more plus size people
Really,
to get them to wear their brands, but they're not like trying to change their sizes in the store.
that doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah. Like
Like,
they're not okay with having plus size in their store, but they want more plus size people to wear their stuff so that it looks like they're trying to
be equal to everyone.
yes, include people that aren't a size 4.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Even at my skinniest with Victoria's Secret, at my skinniest, which was 2012, rip, I could not wear their jeans or they have jean shorts that they release in the summer. At my smallest size, their biggest size would not fit me, which their biggest size was a 14, and at
Mm-hmm.
that point I could fit into a 12, and it wouldn't fit me. So it's just kind of like, okay, so was it my body or was it the clothing? And it was the
It
clothes.
was the
So,
clothing. It never think it's your body.
yep.
Don't blame your body, blame the clothing brand.
Yep. And while we're on the topic of blaming the brand, I don't know if you remember this or not, but a couple years ago, the owner of Abercrombie and Fitch said that anybody that's over a size, it was either a size 12 or 14, he doesn't want them wearing his clothes because that's not beautiful.
I do remember that.
And the thing is the dude is not skinny himself.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a good looking dude. And you know what? I usually would say sorry for saying something like that about somebody,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't say you only want certain people wearing your clothes because anybody that's bigger than this side just isn't as beautiful. Like, what does that mean? What do you even mean? Like, what?
You could be a size 30 and be beautiful.
Yes, I agree with you. People just, I don't know. I feel like the world is very corrupt in some ways, and that would be one of the ways. It's just that people, I don't know. I feel like people still have that idea that you have to be a certain size to be pretty, and I don't think that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And like going back to the bra situation with Victoria's Secret, I also get my bras and underwear from Torrid, and their quality is, I would say, almost better because I remember wearing Victoria's Secret bras, and if I wore them, say I had them for like 6 months, the wire would break or like come out of the side. I've had a couple of my Torrid bras for over a year, and I have not had that problem.
dang, okay, for any of you ladies out there listening that have had that happen, I don't think there's a worse pain, a worse unexpected pain.
Yeah.
And then all day, especially if you're not home, you're pushing the wire down all day, and it hurts. It gets so like tender, and then you get a rash, and it's like, oh my gosh. And you can't take your bra off because you're at work or you're at school, and it's just like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, well, then I'll have to try Torrid for bras too.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm telling you guys, definitely, like, not a lot of people know about Torrid, I feel like, and I feel like people should check it out because
yeah.
they do, I don't know exactly what size they start at. Let me look that up real quick because I'm curious.
Okay. I'll tell you guys a little bit about my first experience at Torrid while she's doing that. I didn't really know what the brand was. The only reason I knew what it was is because Nikki had told me, hey, if you're at the Altoona Mall, it was either the Altoona Mall or there was another mall that you were at, but you told me to check out Torrid. And I hadn't heard of it before. Well, I walked in there and the ladies that worked in there were so nice.
So
And
nice.
it's such a it's like an accepting atmosphere. Like, they ask you what your size is, and you don't feel self-conscious to tell them what size you are, because they just, you know what I mean? I don't know. It was a great experience, and I got some really cute stuff on the clearance rack. So
and a lot of their like clothing is very like size accurate. Like,
yep.
if you're a large in Torrid, a large will fit you. Like,
Yep. No, oh, I'm a large, but I need a 4X because your extra large fits like a small. Like,
yeah.
I hate that.
So actually, some of their jeans are kind of iffy. Like, I have to try the jeans on because sometimes I need to size down, or sometimes I need to size up, or sometimes I need to stay my actual size. So if you're looking for jeans there, I would definitely recommend trying them on first.
Okay.
So I am looking at Torrid's website right now, and it looks like the smallest size they carry in shirts is a medium. And then let me look at their jeans. Let's see. And then the smallest size in jeans they carry is a 10.
Okay.
And they go all the way up to a 30.
Wow, that's awesome.
And then in shirts, I believe they go all the way up to a 4 or a 5X.
Wow.
So,
I mean, to me, that's very fair. Like,
yeah.
and anybody that would say, oh, well, why don't they have the smaller sizes? They're discriminating against the people with smaller sizes.
Go down the hallway and go shop at Hollister.
Yes, literally any other store. I can guarantee you'd find your size. Literally any other store, you can find all those other sizes.
I don't mean to be mean to Hollister, because honestly, they have extended their sizes in their store and have gotten a lot better with that. But I remember being in, middle school, and shopping at Hollister and being absolutely devastated that I couldn't fit in any of their stuff.
Yeah, me too. And you want to know something that's sad? Is we were small in middle school.
Yeah.
Like, we were just kids. You know what I mean? We were kids.
We weren't like skinny, but we were like average.
Yeah. And we couldn't fit into the biggest size there. I remember, oh my gosh, I remember this like it was yesterday. I remember they did this line at Hollister where they had Hollister across the chest, and then they would have different little tiny icons of something all over the shirt. Well, there was one that had little glasses of iced tea all over it, and another one had like oranges all over it. Anyways, they were so cute. I wanted that shirt so bad, and I remember my mom telling me, well, go try it on, well, I'll get it for you. I tried it on, and girl, it didn't even fit. It would have been like a crop top for me. Like, wow. And that's back when that was 6th grade. I was 12, and it didn't fit me.
Isn't that terrible? Like, 12 years old and you're already feeling bad about your body.
Yeah, horrible. So that's why I'm really glad that Hollister stepped up their game a little bit, because at one point, no. And I've never been able to fit into their jeans. I've never even stepped into an Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh, me either.
Never. And then Aeropostale, I can remember fitting into one pair of their jeans. Other than that, I couldn't fit into their hoodies. I couldn't fit into their sweaters. I couldn't fit and that's sad. Like, especially like you said, as young girls.
Yeah.
Already feeling that way. So.
Yeah. Clothing stores, you probably will never listen to this, but if you are and you're trying to sell to like teenage girls, please make sure that your clothes are true to size, and please include like a 2 or a 3X, because some girls do not fit into a small or a medium.
Yep. And then also take into consideration that these girls are going to remember these moments for a very long time. Like, for me, I can remember trying on that shirt in Hollister. Sorry, my nose is a little itchy. I can remember that. Or I can remember, what else was there? I can remember the Hollister whenever it was really popular to wear the like sweatpants capris where you'd roll them up onto your knees, the legs. And I wanted a pair that said Hollister across my butt so bad, but spoiler alert, didn't fit into them. So that sucked. But oh wow. Also, guys, while we're on the topic of it, we do have a body positivity episode. So if you look back in our history, we have that. If you want us to talk about it again, let us know, because I don't know, that's something I'm very passionate about, and I feel like if we can help anybody through these podcasts, I think it's definitely worth it to do another one.
Yeah, I agree. Body positivity is something I'm like really trying to preach about and get out there, because I feel like more people should feel positive about their body. Like, yes, you should be healthy, but no, you shouldn't be dieting and working out to make yourself smaller. You should be dieting and working out because you want to make yourself healthier.
Yep, I agree. I agree. But yeah, let us know down below if you would like to hear that. And I guess we might as well go back to some of our favorite stores. So I guess let's be a little bit positive, as hard as it is. I'm trying to think of what store. Like you said, love Old Navy and American Eagle. I will give them props because their curvy jeans are great. I got a pair of them and they're great. Now, I don't know. I got a pair of American Eagle. They were kind of like, they were the boyfriend jeans that you could wear in the summer that were almost like capris, but not quite. I got a pair of those and they fit me great, but the inner thigh area rubbed together from the chafing and they ripped in the inner thighs. And I didn't have those jeans for 2 months.
That's my complaint about American Eagle, is that I used to wear their jeans all the time too, and I always had issues with the thighs, like rubbing and getting holes in them. I do not have that problem with my Torrid jeans, though.
I need to get a pair of those. I need to. But so far with those curvy jeans, I can kind of feel a difference in the fabric where they're rubbing, but I've had them since October, and so far they've been okay. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but I have a good feeling about them. If they do end up ripping here soon, I am going to boycott American Eagle jeans and I'm going straight to Torrid. So, but I will give them props. I think it's great that they have kind of extended their jean sizes, and their mannequins. I went to the mall the other day. Their mannequins look thick. Like, their mannequins are like, look like they're bigger.
That's awesome.
It's pretty great. So, I'll give them that. And then I'm trying to think of where else I really, you know what? Don't sleep on Walmart clothing, because there's some cute stuff at Walmart. You got to look for it, but there's some cute stuff at Walmart.
You know who has really cute clothing?
Who? Oh,
Target.
Yes, Target.
Target.
Listen, guys, if you go into Target, I can guarantee you're going to walk out with something you didn't.
Oh, I love their clothes. Like, even their graphic t-shirts are so cute. Like, I'll go into the guys section and look at their t-shirts. Like,
they have a retro Taco Bell one there.
No way.
Yeah, and I really want it.
Oh, I'm going to have to get that.
Yes.
Yes, and then we can wear them together.
Yes. Oh my gosh, twinning. What was I going to say? Oh, Target. So Target had a skirt that I wanted so bad. And it was just like a black skirt that probably went right above your knees. And I just wanted it really bad because it looked really flowy and it looked really comfortable. Well, I went back and somebody had bought my size, and the only size I had left was an extra small. And I was like,
that's the worst.
It really is. And it was one of those skirts that it was like, they weren't getting any more in because it was like off season at this point. So it's just like, oh no. But Target has cute swimming suits too.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they do.
Speaking of suits, go ahead.
I was gonna, because you said about swimming suits.
Yeah.
Hot Topic is like amazing for if you're like into Disney and like, or Harry Potter or anything really hot, anything that you're like TV wise or movie wise you're interested in, even music. Hot Topic has something for you.
Yes. Okay.
And they do have a plus size section too.
There we go. Now, did you get Meg from Hercules for your swimsuit?
I did. I got that on hottopic.com, and I wore it during our honeymoon whenever we'd go in the pool, because we went to Disney, so it was like very fitting.
Yes.
And it is such a flattering swimming suit. Like, I love it.
I need a new swimsuit. I might have to look on Hot Topic and get one.
And Torrid does Disney swimming suits, but they're so expensive.
Oh no.
They have such a cute Minnie Mouse one that I really want to get this year, but it's like $100 for the top and the bottom.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. So probably not gonna happen unless it goes on clearance.
Hey, you never know. Let's cross our fingers that it'll go on clearance. We can get
Exactly.
it. Yes, but Hot Topic, even Hot Topic for their graphic t-shirts. They have some cool graphic t-shirts.
They really
And
do.
one thing I really like about shopping at Hot Topic is like I feel like a lot of the cartoons and the movies that were popular when we were teenagers or when we were kids basically is coming back into style and it's like that's crazy. Like all the 90s Nick cartoons, all the 90s Cartoon Network shows, everything is like coming back into style and I just think it's insane cuz it's crazy to think that it was so popular at one point and then it kind of died off. And now it's coming back again and it's like, "Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I should have kept all my old stuff because now it would be back in style again."
Right?
But
Like Justin got me this vintage Hercules shirt from Amazon actually. And I love it. It's amazing. It's so comfortable and it's like oversized, so I'll wear it with like my jeans. It's so cute.
Nice. That's awesome. Amazon's another one that's kind of unexpected for me because I got a skirt from them and I really love it. But then I ordered a dress and they sent me a small. So then I had to go through
returning
it, which wasn't bad. I just had to drop it off at UPS, but still, it's just kind of like, okay, I spent this much for it. Now I have to go get it refunded. And it's just like, now I don't even want to order it again. So I ended up taking that and getting a tablecloth. But anyways, go ahead.
You really have to watch on Amazon, like read the reviews and see what other people say about it. Like, if you should size up or if you should size down or if it's true to size. And I don't know.
I just wish clothing had basically a diagram that it has to stick by, but that'll never happen. But how about other than clothing? What other stores do you like to go to?
I'm trying to think. I like, another clothing store is Maurice's.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Maurice's is also kind of pricey though, but like not as pricey as Torrid.
The thing I really like about Maurice's is they have the section for like regular sizes and then they have the plus size section too. So it's like they aren't leaving anybody out, which is great.
Yeah, it is.
Cute shoes and jewelry.
Yeah. And I guess from what I've heard, Maurice's isn't like well known around the United States. Like we have, like in Pennsylvania we have a bunch, but then like out in California, a lot of people have never heard of Maurice's.
That's crazy.
Well, that's like I've never heard of Madewell until like a couple months ago.
Madewell, what's that?
Oh, see, you've never heard of it either. It's like a store. It's a clothing store, and like I guess they have a lot in California.
Dang, Madewell. Oh yeah, women's clothing. Huh.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts how different regions of the United States? Yeah, that's awesome.
If you guys know any clothing stores that are very inclusive, let us know down in the comments. And what stores do you like shopping at?
Heck yeah, because I'm always up for a shopping trip.
Me too. What are some of your favorite like styles?
I really like casual but also cute. So like I like skinny jeans with like an oversized crew neck but with like a cute pair of boots or like a pair of Converse. But at the same time 11. He dumped his food bowl. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna kill that cat. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm sorry. Oh, but at the same time, I also really like, I don't know. I wouldn't really say that I have a style because there's some days where, like I said, I like to wear a crew neck and sneakers, but there are other days where I like to wear wedges and a sundress. It's weird, but I really like jean jackets. I love jean jackets. And I have been getting into skirts more, like jean skirts and like the short suede skirts, all that stuff. What about you? What's your go-to outfit?
Oh, we'll see. It's hard because like my go-to work outfit is like a long shirt or dress with a pair of leggings.
Yes.
And then like tall boots.
Yes.
But like my everyday outfit is either like skinny jeans and an oversized t-shirt,
Yes.
or leggings and an oversized t-shirt. Some days I'll be like, I'll wear like not a fancy shirt, but like something with like lace on it or
Yeah.
ruffles, something that's fancy, but like I dress it down with a pair of jeans.
Okay. That's cute. I love it.
Cause
It
I
is.
like I dress up every day for work, so
Oh
whenever
yeah.
I don't have to work, I don't want to dress up.
Oh, girl, I feel that. Yesterday I had a pair of pajamas on. I took a bath and then I put another pair of pajamas on because I was like, nope, I'm not working today. I'm not dressing any a certain way. I'm not doing it. I was like, I'm just gonna be comfortable all day. And that's what I
Mhm.
did. That's what I did.
That's
So,
awesome.
if you could take the style from any decade, what decade style do you like?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say the 80s, but I don't know. I like the 80s style
Oh, me
with
too.
like the big hair and the
Mhm.
ripped jeans and
Vibrant colors.
yeah. Yeah, I'd say
Mhm.
the 80s.
Oh yeah, me too. I love the 80s. I picked 80s, but I also really love like I don't remember what year The Notebook was. The Notebook in the 60s?
I don't remember.
I think it was either the 50s or the 60s. But I liked how the women wore like dresses and heels all the time and with
Mhm.
real like
The
print and stuff.
50s. I think it was the
Yes.
50s.
I love that style. And the guys wore bow ties and button-up shirts and they just always made themselves look really presentable, like fancy.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I like 80s because I feel like that was a really great way to express yourself is dressing back in the 80s. What about you guys listening? What's your favorite decade? I know our moms listen and my mama every week listen. Mom, was the 80s? I'm going to guess probably your favorite. Let me know down below. I'm
I
curious
could
now.
see your mom saying the 80s.
Oh, yeah. She's a crazy 80s girl. But yeah,
Mom, which one would you say? Because I actually have no idea.
yeah, Deb, let us know. What did you used to wear, Deb? What was your go-to outfit? Let us know, moms.
My mom like puts together some of the like I don't want to say the strangest things, but like she thinks of things that I would never think to pair together. Like she used to make me shirts in school, like in
That's
elementary
cool.
school.
That's awesome.
Like I remember I had this one navy blue short sleeve shirt that had like this like maroon dragon on it, and I thought it was like
Oh,
the coolest shirt. But because I was an oddly shaped teenager, I guess, it was almost like a crop top on me.
oh, okay.
And I didn't like that. So my mom took matched lace with the dragon that was on my shirt and sewed it on the bottom.
Dang, Deb, it sounds like dang, you've got a talent.
Yeah, so like
That's
I
awesome.
vividly remember that for some reason.
That's so cool. I think it's crazy how we'll think of the most specific things. I think another really cool thing would be able to make your own clothing. I think that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
I
Or
wish I
like,
would have learned to do that in like high school.
I know, me too. I remember we made those pillows in 8th grade. Do you remember doing
I
those?
I do.
But I wasn't very good at it. Mine came out horrible. I did a watermelon. What was yours?
Mine was a turtle, I think.
Oh, I miss those days.
I do too. They were so easy.
I know. It's like we didn't. The worst thing we had to worry about was if we were gonna get the same lunch because there was lunch A and lunch B. It was like our worst fear was not getting lunch with our friends. And now my worst fear is I don't know losing my job or something. I don't know.
Not being able to afford your house.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh
it's a
yeah.
struggle.
But let's see. A store that I absolutely love to go in is At Home. I don't know. Do you know what that store is?
No, but I'm sure I would love it.
You'll have to look it up. It has I mean, the one we have down here is huge. It has all sorts of stuff. Like, it has stuff for holidays, it has stuff for offices, it has stuff for your home decorations, it has outdoor decorations. It's just insane. And they have really awesome deals after the holidays pass. Like their stuff goes like 80% off. So that's
Oh,
the time to buy the decorations for your house is when they're having those
Yes.
sales.
I just got a whole bunch of Christmas decorations from Michael's
Oh, nice.
on sale that were like, I want to say it was like 70% off.
Dang.
And I went wild because I
Oh,
was
heck yeah.
like, I need this one and this one and this one.
Heck yeah. I know. My big goal for this year is to get more decorations for holidays.
Hmm.
But right now, I don't really have very much of anything. I got these little tiny, these little hearts to have the little sayings on it for Valentine's Day, the candies.
Well, yeah.
My mama just sent me a whole bunch of those little things, like they're little, looks like little wooden blocks. So I have those to decorate with for Valentine's Day. But other than that, I don't have a lot of decorations for every holiday, but I want to have a lot. So,
Yes. I need to get some Valentine's Day decorations because I have this amazing doorway in my living room and I love putting like garland around doorways. So I need
yes,
to get some hooks up there and hang up some garland for Valentine's Day.
that's gonna look so cute. You're so good at decorating. If anybody needs help with decorating, take your inspiration from Nikki because she's good at decorating.
I
I'm not.
love it.
I'm so
I
bad at it.
I want to get like, the little light like heart lights.
Yes.
I want to get some of those and hang them around our TV too. I think
Oh,
that'd be
that would be
really pretty.
Oh, that would be so cute. I'm obsessed. I can't wait to see your house.
I'm so
Any
excited.
other stores that you can think of that you are like every time you see it, you're like, I gotta go in there.
TJ Maxx.
Yes, TJ Maxx.
So Justin and I just moved into this house like 3 days ago, and we've been to no. In the last 2 days, we've been to TJ Maxx 3 or 4 times.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay. So here's the story. We went in just like looking around, hoping we want to get a coffee stand for our kitchen to put like our coffee maker and our mugs and stuff on. So we went in looking for that. Well, they had like this end table that opens up that you can put blankets in. That's also like you can like use as a coffee table almost.
Ooh.
So I was like, oh, that's really cool. Well, we measured and it was going to be too low, so we didn't
Oh,
end up getting it. But we went in again today, this morning, and I was like, what about a coffee table? And Justin's like, oh, that's a good idea. But we were like, oh, we'll think about it. We'll come back if we want. Well, I'm finishing up painting our bedroom today, and I was like, can we just go back to TJ Maxx and get that coffee table? Like, I really want it. We go back, and it was still there, and I was like, oh, that would look so nice in our living room. So we ended up buying it.
you were destined to have that thing.
Yeah. It was expensive too. Like, I cannot believe how expensive a coffee table is.
I know. It's a little bit ridiculous, honestly. How much furniture in general is expensive?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want a sectional so bad, but they're
Oh,
like $1,200.
now that you say that, Big Lots. I used to work at Big Lots, and like
Yes.
the prices on their furniture compared to like prices at like Ashley Homes or like By the Room or any other like big furniture stores. If you go to Big Lots and look at furniture, it's nice furniture for a good price.
I need to go there.
Like we got a couch and a love seat. It was originally like $850 for both of them together, but we went because they had a 20% off sale
Nice.
and got both of them for like $650 instead.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it
I
is
need to go to
definitely worth it.
I need to go to Big Lots. I said I need to go to Buy the Room. But and surprisingly, this is another good one. Goodwill.
Yeah.
Goodwill has some really cute decorations. They have some really cute stuff in general. And they have a lot of like retro like books and stuff too. I think it's always really cool to go into Goodwill and see what you can find.
I love going into Goodwill. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and now that we live in a town where there's like 3 Goodwills, I'm gonna be hitting those up like every weekend just to see what they have.
It really is. That's great. But yeah, so in the long run, like in the big picture, if you had to choose one or the other, would you pick online shopping or in-store shopping?
Oh. You know, I would say in store, but a lot of clothing brands don't carry my size in store. I mean, a lot of them do, like Old Navy and like Maurice's, and I'm trying to think other places, like J.C. Penney's. They all have my size, but like I can't go into well, I haven't been into American Eagle in a long time, but normally I can't go into American Eagle and try something on and be like, oh, I really like, maybe I should size up or maybe I should size down, because normally if I have to size up, they don't have my size there.
Yep, I know that feeling.
Like they carry my actual size, but if I would try something on and need a bigger size, I can't try it on.
I hate that.
So I would rather go in store because I hate paying shipping.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I have to shop a lot online because it's just hard to feel comfortable going into a store and buying something.
I know. That's the worst. It's almost like, I almost feel like there are pros and cons to each. Because online shopping, it's kind of like you can take your time and like browse and not have to be dressed. Well, you know what I mean. Like, you know,
sit in your underwear and just look at the computer.
But you can kind of be at home browsing, or if you need something, but you don't really feel like going to the store, you can use it. But at the same time, like you said with the sizes, it stinks. I hate going through the refund process, and I hate paying for shipping. So for me, there's pros and cons to both, but I'm a woman and I love shopping in general.
Me too.
So it's a good time.
Me too. Would you, okay, so like where you live, do you have like a shopping mall around you?
Yeah, but it's not very much of a mall. It's almost kind of like the Du Bois Mall, kind of a little bit like a ghost town, but Louisville, the city, is only about 45 minutes away from where we're at, and they have a ginormous mall. So if we really need to go shopping, we usually just drive the 45 minutes to that mall. But I mean, we have a Target and At Home and stuff like that in town, Sam's Club. But as far as the mall goes, there's not really that much.
I'm so jealous you have a Target. Like, I wish there was a Target around here.
It is dangerous, though.
We would never go to Walmart if there was a Target around here, honestly.
I prefer shopping at Target just because the atmosphere is way more calm.
Yeah.
Way calmer. It's insane. It's almost,
I agree.
It is. But
I'm trying to think of another store that, like, oh, Kohl's. Have you ever been into Kohl's before?
Yes.
Kohl's has some really nice stuff. Like, my teacher friends, if you don't know about this, Kohl's sells awesome books, and then like you can get a stuffed animal to match the book for like $5.
Oh, that's cute.
It's awesome.
That's great. I think that's so cute. And they also carry they also give out Kohl's Cash. And almost every time, if you look up a Kohl's coupon on your phone, it'll give you like a coupon that you can use in store or online. So I think that's really cool. That's one reason I like Kohl's a lot.
Now, going off of clothes, where do you like to buy your makeup from?
If I had to pick between Ulta and Sephora, I would pick Ulta just because I love their skincare. I love it. Sephora, don't get me wrong, I like shopping in Sephora, but Ulta is almost, for me, I feel like it's a more welcoming place and it's a little more friendly. I've never really had a problem with anybody at Sephora, but it almost just kind of seems like, I don't want to say it's a snobby business, but some of the Sephoras I went into, people kind of just talk to you like you're an idiot for not knowing how to color match your own skin. So, but what about you? Do you like Ulta or Sephora?
I like Ulta. Like you said, I've only ever been in a Sephora like once, and it was with you.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I felt stupid, pretty much. And then like, I don't remember. I think this was the same time we went into an Ulta because I was trying to find foundation for the wedding.
Yeah.
And they like matched my skin to this foundation, and honestly, it was a great experience, and I loved it.
Yes. 100 times yes. I love it. I love it so much. And there's a really great brand there called Philosophy, and their body wash is amazing. I love it so much. It's really expensive, but it's really nice. So that's actually what I'm going to do when we're done on here. I'm going to go take a shower and use that Philosophy body wash. I'm excited.
So you have a Lush near you, don't you?
About 45 minutes away we do.
Oh, okay. So do you use a lot of their products?
I actually, that's so funny that you said that because right now I have a Dream Cream from Lush sitting here. And I got this cream when we were on our honeymoon because my skin, I just wanted a cream that would feel good after you get out of the ocean. And every time I smell it, I think about it, just takes me back. But I love their cream. All their stuff's vegan. It's all cruelty free, and it all has like on the back. There's always the sticker that shows you who made it and when they made it and when it would be the best used by. So their creams and their bath bombs are to freaking die for. Like hands down, Lush bath bombs beat anything I've ever tried, and it's just amazing. It's I love them.
I want to try a Lush bath bomb so bad.
Girl, you're gonna get hooked.
So bad. And we obviously don't have a Lush around here because there's like nothing like that around here.
I don't even know where the closest one would be to you.
I don't either. Maybe Pittsburgh?
You can get them online.
Yeah, I might do that.
You can try that. They're awesome. But the ones that have glitter in them, like literally have glitter. Like your whole bathtub, the water in your bathtub is literal. It looks like it's glitter. You would love it. You'd love it.
Yes, I would love it. Justin would probably hate it, but I would love it. Because then our bathtub would be covered in glitter.
Oh, and the cool thing about it though is after you drain it, all you do is run a little bit of water in your tub and it all goes away. It doesn't stay in your tub, it doesn't stay in there or anything. So if you'd say anything about it, you can be like, well, it goes right away afterwards. Because at first I was a little bit nervous. I was like, well, this is pigmented. I don't want it to stain my skin or the tub, but it goes down really nice. But yeah, they have a lot of really nice stuff in there. I love that store.
That reminds me, did I ever tell you about my experience with that one bath bomb from my FabFitFun box?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so story time. I love bath bombs. I use them almost every time I take a bath. Well, I used to get FabFitFun boxes, and I got like these cinnamon bath bombs, and I was like, oh, these are going to be amazing to use during winter. So I saved them because I got them in like, I want to say last spring box, maybe? I don't remember. Anyway, they came in and I saved them. Well, it was a cold night and I was like, oh, I'm excited to get in the bath and use this bath bomb. So I run my bath, drop the bath bomb in, get in. And normally when I have a bath bomb in the bath, like I'll rub it up my arms to get like the oil on. And I did that, and I'm sitting there, and I'm getting ready to watch a YouTube video, and my skin starts burning and itching. I'm like, what the heck? And I look down at my arms, and they're red and blotchy. I'm like, I itch so bad. I get out of the, bath, and I'm like, Justin, what is happening? And he comes in and looks at me. He goes, you're having an allergic reaction.
Oh my gosh.
So what? I had an allergic reaction to this bath bomb. So he's like, hop in the shower, rinse it all off. So I did. And then I said to him, I was like, do we have any Benadryl? And he was like, I don't think so. And my dude gets back on his video game and starts playing instead of going to get me some freaking Benadryl. So I get out of the shower and I'm like, call your mom and see if she has some Benadryl. So he calls his mom and we go and pick Benadryl up and I was fine. It was just from my feet to my neck was broken out and itchy. It was terrible. Needless to say, I threw the other 3 bath bombs away because...
Oh my gosh, that's scary. I would have been scared.
It was terrible.
What's happening to my skin?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's bad. I think you'd be okay with Lush though. They're really awesome. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm looking at it now and it's just 100% recycled plastic, and then it says if you return 5 clean containers with this icon for you receive a free face mask.
Oh, wow.
So I guess if you save your containers that your stuff comes in, save up 5 of them, you can take it and get a free face mask. So who isn't all about that?
Yeah, really.
So
now Bath and Body. What do you think of Bath and Body?
I like Bath and Body Works. There are a couple of things that kind of irritate my skin from them, but overall, I really like Bath and Body Works. I have the stress relief cream that sometimes I use before I go to bed. I really like that. What about you? Do you like it?
I am obsessed with their candles.
Oh yes, their candles.
Their candles and their I think they're called wallflowers. The oil that you like screw into the wallflower and like plug it into the wall. Anytime there's a sale on those, I go and buy like 5.
I don't blame you. They're nice.
I love them.
I really like the car freshener ones too. The one that you can put in your car that's like that. I really like that stuff.
See, I don't notice it after a while, so I feel like it doesn't do anything in my car, but like really it does. You just get used to the smell.
Oh, it smells good. Oh man, now I want to go shopping. What else? What else? Okay, so as far as shopping goes, so say you had a whole day of shopping, and afterwards you're like, oh, I really want to go here to eat. Where are you picking? Any place you could go to eat. Where are you picking after a long day of shopping?
You know, people are gonna come at me for this, especially my husband, because I know how he feels about this place, but Olive Garden.
Yes.
It is not a shopping trip unless you go to Olive Garden afterwards.
Yes, I'm gonna pick the same thing. Olive Garden, Olive Garden, Olive Garden. Their chicken and gnocchi soup, fire. Yes. Their Alfredo, fire. Their salad, perfection. It's so good there. And so Ryan is the same way. He likes it, but for the longest time, he always thought he would call it fast food Italian. And I'm just like, it's good. What the heck are you talking about? Well, here, what it was is he was ordering these cheese raviolis that he didn't like. I made him order something else off the menu, and he loves it now.
I love Olive Garden. Justin's like, they have it in a pre-made container. All I do is put it in the microwave. And I'm like, well, it's good stuff. So give me some of that containers and I'll microwave it at home.
True.
It's so good. Like, I love Olive Garden.
Now I want Olive Garden.
Same. Let's make a shopping trip and we'll just go together.
Yes, let's do it. We'll go to Olive Garden.
I would love to.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that when I come up. Maybe we can go to Altoona or something. And then
or State College or something.
Oh yeah, State College. I feel like State College is such an easy drive. I love State College. Yeah, we'll talk about doing a shopping trip while I'm up there. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Well, I mean, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
I don't think so. If any of you listening have a go-to place to shop or any shopping tips or anything like that, let us know, because if we're going to be making a shopping trip whenever I come up, since some people don't know when, it's a surprise, let us know what your tricks and tips. That's what I was
Tricks and tips.
Tricks and tips are for shopping.
I do have to say one thing.
Yes.
I'm so jealous of your shoes. Like, you are so good at pairing shoes with, like, outfits. I'm terrible. Like, I literally wear the same pair of boots every day.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, well, this is the thing. The reason why I do that is because I feel like if I don't get enough wear out of my shoes, it's like almost like I wasted a bunch of money on shoes. So, but thank you. That's very sweet.
You're welcome.
Aw.
Yeah, if you guys need some shoe expertise, talk to Cass, because
hit me up. I'll help you.
I literally wear the same pair of boots, like I said, every day. So
hey, you're gonna live your life however you want, and I'm proud of that.
I'm terrible at shoes, like in any kind of shoes. You give me one pair of shoes and I wear the crap out of it.
I'm bad at kind of repeating the same outfits all the time. I'm really bad at that.
Me too.
So that's my little negative on our fashion tips for the day. But I'm not very good at pairing stuff up. But I guess that just about sums it up for the day.
Yeah.
Like I said down below, let us know what you think about stores, shoes, fashion. If there's a brand that you don't like down below, let us know and we will stay away from it.
Yes.
And I think with that being said, let's go ahead and do a rant of the day.
Oh, yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'll go first today.
Okay.
My rant of the day is that anything dealing with decorating your house is super expensive.
I felt that.
Like, I am trying to do, like, a little vanity set in our bedroom for, like, when I do my makeup in the morning. And, like, Justin already bought me the mirror. I, just wanted a table and, like, maybe a little bit of shelving to put extra stuff on.
Yeah.
I was looking into it. It's gonna cost me, like, $150 for, well, actually, I think more than that. For, like, a table, a little chair, and some shelving.
That's insane.
And then also we have a not a kitchen table, a dining room table, but it doesn't have chairs. So we were looking into buying chairs. 2 chairs cost $100.
That's insane to me.
2 chairs.
That's just crazy.
Like, what? Why are they so expensive?
I don't know.
Somebody, if you know why they're so expensive, please let me know. Like,
yes, let us know because it's a struggle.
It is.
It is an entire struggle. Oh my. Yikes, that's a good one because that's true. I feel like everybody can relate.
Mm-hmm.
My rant of the day is why do cell phones come out with a new model every year? And I guess it's not a horrible thing, but it's almost like you buy the brand new phone and you feel all official because you have the brand new phone. Mm-hmm. And then a couple months later, it's like, oh, just kidding. We're going to be coming out with an iPhone 57 next week. Like, and that's like, oh, crap. Well, all this money I'm paying for my phone is all of a sudden going down the crapper because there's a brand new phone coming out. But
yep. And then in like a year, your phone's like obsolete and doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, yeah. Or it doesn't work. The software slows down. And it's just like, okay, whatever. But that's my rant of the day. It's not a very good one, but I'm not very angry about a lot today. So maybe next week I'll be a little more fierce, a little fiery. But today I'm just trying to keep it positive.
Keep it positive. I like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. But it's been a fun episode.
Yeah, guys.
Like it's a relaxing one.
If you like our podcast more now, let us know because we have not been doing outlines like we used to. We're just kind of going off of the top of our heads because I feel like it flows better.
It does. It does. It's almost like we're just having a conversation. So, I mean, that's how we talk regular, so might as well go for it.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, and also, before we end this, I also have to give Cass a shout out because she sent me these beautiful flowers today.
Aww.
And I had no idea they were coming. And you're just an amazing friend. Thank you.
Aw, thank you. It's the least I could do to pay you back for everything that we've been through. So,
if our husbands won't give us flowers, we'll give each other flowers.
Do it for each other. All you ladies out there, if your man just doesn't get you flowers just because either he doesn't think about it or they're really just that clueless, buy your best friend some flowers because it'll really make their day. That is my help. That is our helpful hint for you out there.
Yes.
There you go.
I agree. All right, guys. Well, it has been a wonderful, 50 minutes with you. Yeah. We hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Like our pictures on Instagram. Yeah, follow us on Twitter. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcast. Trying to think what else. Pocket Cast, Anchor. Any podcast listening platform you're on, we're probably on it. Give us some things you'd like to hear. Let us know what you want to see us do, listen to us do, whatever, whether you're watching the video or listening to us. We need some podcast ideas, so shoot us a message.
Know. We love to hear from you guys. It's been fun. Nikki, thank you for being an amazing friend. I know The Bachelor's on tonight.
Oh, maybe that's what we should talk about next week.
Yes!
Bachelor.
We found our podcast idea for next week. So that's just a little hint for you guys that don't like The Bachelor. Don't be listening next week because that's what we're going to be talking about. Mm-hmm. But I know, Nikki, you want to watch that, and I have a shower calling my name.
There you
go. Without further ado, my name's Kath.
And I'm Nikki.
And you know what you're listening to. Two
Eyes, One World. Talk to you guys next time.